Hi guys, welcome to the stream. GOTHIC, I am really glad that you made it to the very beginning of the stream. Uh, Today we will be continuing our adventure on the island of Archolos. This will be a pretty dumb stream. We'll be just uh, clearing the map as much as we can and doing some side quests. So yeah, it will be dumb, chill, call it as you want. Uh, it is something that I definitely need today. Ah, yeah, every new week brings something new at work, and unfortunately, it isn't always good. But thankfully, I have streaming to maybe sometimes vent, and mainly to relax with you guys. And Gnizi, how is your week going? I hope it's better than mine. Okay, first of all, let's take a quick nap until the next morning. And let's go see the world. Well, one thing is, I want to ask Knut. Yes.
Potrzebujesz pomocy przy pracy?
Z tego co pamiętam, to ostatnim razem całkiem nieźle sobie poradziłeś. Tak jak wcześniej, potnij każdą z przygotowanych kłód na równe plastry. Gdy już to zrobisz, przynieś mi je, to dostaniesz w zamian parę monet.
Yeah, I think it should be available from the first time that we have seen Knut to do this quest. But for some reason it wasn't. If I would have to guess, I would say it was because we had our strength not learned to 20, but we got bonuses.
Proszę, to całe drewno, jakie udało mi się zebrać.
Będzie z ciebie drwal, chłopcze. Mam dla ciebie pewną propozycję. Zachowam twoją dzisiejszą dniówkę, ale dostaniesz w zamian strój drwala. Bardzo wygodny do pracy, a i potrafi ochronić przed kłami tych przeklętych wilków. Co ty na to?
Brzmi jak rozsądna oferta.
Bo taka właśnie jest. Miło mi cię powitać wśród naszej małej grupy. Przychodź do mnie regularnie, piłuj porządnie, a monet ci nie zabraknie.
Yep, so we could do it.
Potrzebujesz pomocy przy pracy?
Dzięki, chłopcze, ale na razie nie mam dla ciebie nowych zleceń. Wróć do mnie za parę dni, to może coś się pojawi.
Trying to stay warm. I think you meant to say unusually cold? Or is it usually cold? Where are you from? Because for me, for my town, it is unusually cold. I can even say that on Monday, there was a lot of black ice on the roads, and practically no cars were driving, and also no buses and no trams. Unusually, yeah. And also no buses and no trams. So Monday was actually fine. I have stayed at home office. And yeah, I think like 3/4 of people in my company stayed at home or took a day off because they simply couldn't get to work. It was a funny situation. Today was less funny because it wasn't so slippery, but the power cables for the trams are still frozen or were still frozen, and for the whole day the trams weren't going. So I had to use a bus, and this is a slight inconvenience because when I take a tram, I get to work in like 15 minutes. And if I take a bus, I get to work in like half an hour. So, and I can get to work in half an hour by taking a walk. So it's really slow for me. Yeah, so that was not fun. But oh well, what can you do? Okay, let's go find... Yes, this guy, Nelson. Hey, guy, I have a good news for you. We don't have to kill that shadow beast.
Rozmawiałem z twoim ojcem.
Co? Odbiło ci? Teraz to już nie mam po co wracać do domu.
Uspokój się. Kazał ci przekazać, żebyś przyszedł z nim porozmawiać. Może warto to zrobić, zanim zostaniesz kolacją dla cieniostwora.
Może rzeczywiście. Dobra. Do zobaczenia później.
Jak leci?
Cóż, jakoś. Mogło być gorzej. Mogło być lepiej. Chociaż w obecnej sytuacji naszego kochanego królestwa o te lepiej będzie trudno.
Okay, so he goes home, and we don't have to fight a freaking shadow beast at level 10. Well, we could do it. The problem is that he would probably die. Because, well, I can try. The shadow beast is this way, so I will either way fight some UFO scavengers. And then maybe try fighting a shadow beast. This isn't necessarily the direction I wanted to go. But this is what we are going to do. Well, I have a map. I know where I want to go. I want to get a weapon. But I don't remember how to get there a different way, because I was pretty close to that place. Yeah, going this way isn't most optimal. So I think I will just clear this path up to the Shadow Beast, try fighting it for a while, or maybe we'll do it on the first try. And then I will simply go to Rita's Vineyard and do some quests over there. Yep, and this may take the better part of the 2 hours I have allocated for the stream today. Oh yeah, there is another bear here, I think. So we will fight him as well. Fight it, him, this guy. Come on, Wojtek. I should probably use a more offensive strategy. Because at this rate we are going to fall off the cliff. Or back ourselves. Yeah, into a bad situation. Yeah, I think I would prefer to rush him. So he gets backed into a wall, and then I can just slap him. This is the plan, at least. So, let's go. Okay. Now not to mess up the combos because I can't take another hit. I tanked one, but we should be fine. I am a bit worried about us shifting to the right. Okay, we did it. Yeah, I thought so. That the more aggressive approach would be better this time. Oh yeah, let's eat our country apple pies. And maybe hit points restored. Do I have some worse food? I have a fried rat meat, but that's about it. I should have made some more. Where could I find more food? Good cheese. Yes, all the cheese is good cheese. In moderate amount. Sometimes too much cheese is just too much and hard to bear. And I am not only talking about the game. So having, for me at least, sometimes having too much cheese in your food is, in my food is, oh my god, such a heavy dish it is then. Okay, what do we have here? A black wolf, so this is something that I should be wary of. Oh yeah. Okay. Those two I can tank. Yeah. I would like to crit, if possible, please. And see, we are going to, yeah, crit within a couple of strikes on that one. Why does it always go this way? How much health do I have? I lack more than 90 health. Okay, what is this? This is 45% healing. This would heal us to full HP, wouldn't it? Okay, so if it comes to that, I can use the potion because I think it heals for the max HP and not for the missing HP. Okay, Mr. Wolf. Thank you very much for your cooperation. Let's do this scavenger now. Is there only one? I think there is only one. Oh yeah, and why not? Okay. Aha! Die. And I am not talking about the game. I am talking about something that I changed in the auto mode. So, now the possible ban evaders, so all those bots trying to sell viewers, will not get published to chat. So, F you, mister. Okay, can I get up here? Not really. Is there something good here? I don't think there is. I think there are boars maybe up here or something like that. There is a healing herb. there should be something. Yeah, there is the Shadow Beast that we were supposed to hunt with Nelson. Yeah, too bad it only works if they are acknowledged by Twitch as possible ban evaders. I would have to mess around with a third-party auto mod or something like that. Or maybe just block phrases like cheap viewers or something viewers. Maybe just ban the word viewers in my chat. Oh, come on! Hit him! For the full damage, thank you. Okay, there is the Shadow Beast, and he is probably guarding some goodies. Let's get this rat. Come on, Mr. Rat. It's amazing how much bigger are the black rats compared to the small ones. To the normal ones, I guess, because they are all giant apparently. Okay, and ha! Nah, I think the Shadow Beast has a faster moveset than the bear. So I don't think it is Shadow Beast hunting time just yet. But we can try, give it a couple good tries. Yeah, and it has more damage than the bear. So, nah. Won't be dealing with that, not worth it. The bears I have chance with, because I can make one mistake. But if I get one shot at, then nah, not really worth it. I want to do some stuff, get some stuff done today, so I won't be fighting a Shadow Beast for the next who knows how long. Can I jump up here? Not really. Okay. Let's go to Rita in that case. Rita's vineyard. We could also go and do Ezekiel's quest to retrieve the body of his daughter. How much gold do I have actually? 22. Okay, so I could probably sell some close to Marcus here. Hi guy. I got some trophies. Thanks, close. Yeah, sure. Okay. And now we have some decent money for purchasing things. I know it's a discovery that you use money to purchase things. Do I want to fight lurkers around here, or do I want to go to Rita? Well, if I don't need to fight those lurkers, then maybe first I will go to Rita's. Yeah, because, well, there is some wolves here and so on. I was too fast on one of those swings. Yeah, and we get good money from wolves, so why the heck not? There's probably some bad stuff in that cave. Yeah, goblin skeletons, not really into that. Oh right, I also got that woodcutter armor. Isn't anything special. It would be good before we got this, but I didn't have enough strength. So yeah, it's okay. And also I wanted to use the leather belt, because I think having more all-round protection will be better than just having the blade protection. Ah, you see, the game agrees. Already it's giving me more crits for using a proper boat. Do I want to fight that? I don't want to fight those skeletons because they will rip me a new one. That was close. But 240 XP for a forest raider. I wonder, do I get movement speed for eating this soup? I wouldn't be surprised if I did, but I don't. Okay. So, I still appear to be bleeding. So maybe I will get more pumpkins. No, I will take a nap at Rita's and make some food for myself. Oh well, since I already healed a bit, maybe I should just kill a couple of those field raiders that are here. Not the forest raiders, but the field raiders. The easier ones. Yeah, there is a lot of them, I think. Half of bar of HP will be a good amount to fight them. Okay, another pumpkin. Yeah, come at me, bug. Okay, yeah, so 3 times more XP for a forest raider than the field raider. But yeah, they are a lot tougher. We are almost one-shotting normal field raiders, and the forest ones are tough. Okay. Come on. Alright, another one. Damn, he bled hard. Okay, so was there anything worth picking up here? A lot of nettleberries? Meadowberries? No, nettle stick. Yeah, words are hard. Nettle stick. Okay. Dexterity, edge damage. What? Armor piercing 15? What the hell? It's just a sharp stick. Meadowberry here, and there was one, yes, around here. I'm bleeding all over the place, and it's making my OCD go mad, so I will just kill that bug and go heal myself. Is there anything cool here? There's a healing herb. Did I save? I think I did. Yeah, I did. Oh well. Often saves never hurt nobody. I think there will be someone here. There is not. Okay. Fine with me. It is an unsupervised chest, so we can open it without any problems. Well, we can try to open it without any problems and bleed all over the place, because why not? So, left, right. Haha, first try. Nice. A lockpick, raw rat meat, roasted insects, rat on a stick, and water. Okay, got some more food. And another mushroom. So let's go to Rita's and take a nap in one of their beds, because we are bleeding the blood. Nice mode you got there. Okay, so, ooh, meadow knotweed. Don't mind if I do. Let's go here. And heavy branch, is that tree cut already? Or no, we can cut it. Three, four, I think 5. Yeah, we get some harvesting ability. This is just a farmer. And sorry for the intrusion, but I will use this bed. Alright. Do they even care? Okay, so I guess this must be a guest room, and I can take this wine. So, who do we have here? A farmer, a pan. I will try the pan, but first, Rita. Hi girl, how you doing? Am I imagining things, or did the graphics get worse? I feel like they were more crisp. Especially the face. Or maybe it's just the lighting? No. DirectX? No, it all seems to be fine. Yeah. I can boost the shadow quality, I guess. But it doesn't change that much. Oh well. I must be imagining things.
Kim jesteś?
Zwykle to obcy przedstawiają się pierwsi, ale zrobię dla ciebie wyjątek. Mam na imię Rita i nadzoruję pracą tej winnicy.
Maybe I watched too much newer games, and this is why I think something's wrong here. Yeah, I think it looks the same. Or maybe if it doesn't, then let me know.
Znalazłaby się jakaś praca na twojej winnicy?
Tak szczerze, to mam już dość robotników do opłacenia. Raczej nie potrzebuję pomocy.
Raczej?
Widzisz, od jakiegoś czasu mam problemy z ochroniarzem, którego wynajęłam do pilnowania upraw. Facet trochę się pokręcił, popilnował i nie powiem, dobrze się spisywał, ale teraz gdzieś zniknął. Nie wiem, gdzie może być, ale widziałam, jak szedł w kierunku jaskini. Jeśli go spotkasz, powiedz mu, żeby jak najszybciej wrócił.
Jak miał na imię?
Cholera wie, nie spisuję z ludźmi kontraktów, po twarzy ich kojarzę, ale chyba na N. I było krótkie.
Is it neck?
Byłem ciekaw, jakie wino tu produkujesz.
Wbrew temu, co pewnie słyszałeś, najlepsze na wyspie. A jeśli pytasz o typ, to zgodnie z nową recepturą wytwarzamy wina z domieszką miodu i cytrusów. Dzięki temu są słodkie, lekkie i doskonale orzeźwiają po ciężkim dniu pracy.
Ooh.
Dobrze się sprzedają?
Moi klienci są zadowoleni z tej drobnej zmiany, a to najważniejsze. Większość ludzi jednak nie lubi zmian i wybiera cierpkie trunki Holdwiga z winnicy na północy wyspy. Nie da się ukryć, że wino, które produkuje, jest niezłe, a jego uprawy i możliwości finansowe ogromne. Ale od czasu konfliktu Holdwiga z jego młodszym bratem, czerwone Valerio podrożało i straciło swój dawny prestiż. Nie żebym narzekała. Na tej przepychance o stołek mogę tylko zyskać.
Co wiesz o tym konflikcie?
Podobno poszło o spadek po nestorze rodu, Valerio. Przed śmiercią przepisał winnicę na swojego młodszego syna, Andreasa. Prawo spadku nie przeszkodziło jednak Holdwigowi w wypędzeniu brata i zagarnięciu całego majątku dla siebie. Od tamtej pory synowie Valerio pozostają skłóceni, a władze bacznie obserwują, komu ostatecznie przypadnie winnica. Dziwię się, że mają tyle cierpliwości i jeszcze sami nie przejęli jej siłą.
Czemu Holdwig zawdzięcza swój sukces?
Sukces? Nie rozśmieszaj mnie, chłopcze. Kto normalny podnosi ceny, gdy brakuje rynków zbytu, a szlaki handlowe w zasadzie nie istnieją?
Może po prostu zawęża klientelę?
Gdzie tam? Holdwig to prosty chłop. Nie ma pojęcia o interesach. Prawda jest taka, że wszystko zawdzięcza swojemu ojcu, a w drugiej kolejności gubernatorowi.
Poczęstujesz mnie swoim winem?
Jasne, ale tylko odrobiną. Za resztę będziesz już musiał zapłacić jak każdy inny klient. Oto mój sztandarowy produkt. Dziedzictwo Arrazola. Lekkie, orzeźwiające i na kieszeń każdego. Spróbuj sobie.
W takim razie twoje zdrowie.
I jak smakuje?
Nutka owoców faktycznie jest dość wyraźna, ale czuję też jakby ocet.
Ocet? Niemożliwe. Pewnie wcześniej piłeś albo jadłeś coś, co pomieszało ci smaki.
Pokaż, co masz na sprzedaż.
Proszę bardzo, wybierz sobie.
Yeah. Apples. Berry jam. Yeah, some pie, a lot of wine, but most importantly, recipes. Apple in pastry, berry compote, berry jam, dried fruit compote, grape juice, bread with meat, mulled ghost light, country apple pie, pumpkin compote, raspberry drink, and raspberry tincture. I think I said it right. Oh, ghost light. We could have got it from here, I think. Bread with meat. Okay. And do I want to sell you something? No, I don't think I do. Yeah. Oh yeah, right. Between the streams, I was also wondering if I wanted to go slightly into magic, like get the first circle. But I don't think it's a good idea to do it. It would be slightly useful in the beginning because I also got some runes. I got like the Ice Arrow rune, but it costs 6 mana. We have 13, so I guess we could use it twice, but I don't know. First, I have to check how
Rozumiem.
much. Ooh, value 33. Nice.
Rozumiem.
Berry compote,
Rozumiem.
berry jam,
Rozumiem.
dried fruit compote,
Rozumiem.
grape juice, bread with
Rozumiem.
meat,
Rozumiem.
mold ghost light,
Rozumiem.
raspberry drink, and finally the
Rozumiem.
raspberry tincture. Yeah, so I was wondering getting it, but let's actually save. How much experience, how much learning points do I have? Okay, so reading this is 10 points. And reading this is another 10 points. So we would need to spend 2 levels on getting the first circle, which isn't necessarily something that I would like to do very much. I would like to see also probably how much mana do we get for eating dark mushrooms, because if we get 5 like it was in the base game, then maybe it could be a good option, because I would probably get to something around 20 23 it would be mana, so we wouldn't get to use the not even 4 ice arrows. I don't know, I think it's a waste, honestly. Yeah. No, I don't think I will do it. Okay, let's go to the pan and metal nutmeg, and see what we can cook up. So, strong beer, cinnamon. We could buy cinnamon actually. If Rita sells it and it is at a reasonable price, we can sell her some vinegar actually.
Pokaż.
Mam win.
Do you sell cinnamon? No, you don't actually sell cinnamon. I would like to buy those apples though. Huh. Is there cheese, carrot, honey, bread, local moonshine? Yeah, the apple pies. Because eating apples makes us stronger. How much? 30? God damn. Okay, so unfortunate that you don't sell cinnamon, but I will sell you those 2 bottles of vinegar. Either way. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, so pan. Prepare a meal. Okay, won't be doing that. Honey cookies. We don't have enough milk and we don't have cinnamon. We did that. Yeah, probably should do some of those. Like another... Maybe even do all. 17. Okay, I will do it, but at the end, in case that something needs dark mushrooms. Okay, cinnamon, so no. Did that. We don't have that. Another cinnamon. Bread, any meat. Okay. So we will do one. We need to make 2 eventually. But for now it will suffice. Berry jam. Okay, another thing that we can make. Cinnamon. Raspberry drink. Milk, honey. Sure, why not? Let's make one. Grape juice. Bottle of pure spirit. Damn. Apples in pastry. Oh, and I wasted my milk. But I only have 1 scavenger egg, so not a huge loss. Yeah, it's better because you can eat apples faster and you are not using up honey like in country apple pie. But you need milk instead of honey. So, oh well. Let's make ourselves 17 plates of those. And do I want to do anything else? Not really. This is a good healing. This gives some good healing. But we don't have a lot of parsley. But let's do it. Yeah, let's do it. Why the heck not? Okay. Else can I make? Not really. No. Not really. I can make 1 country apple pie. But I think using the eggs, I can make those as well. Berry jam. 20. Let's make 2 for now. Or I guess 5? No, let's make 2. What else can I make? Nope, 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 nope. And nope. Okay, I think that's enough food for now. I could maybe learn alchemy already, just to have it unlocked, because I want to learn it either way. So yeah, we'll do it. Okay, a bow making station. There was a knife. Who are you? You're a farmer. Farmer. Ooh, more dark mushrooms. Don't mind if I do. I want to have some mana. I don't know. We'll see how much mana we get. If we will get above 24, so it would be what, 23, 28 we would have. Yeah, if we have that, then maybe I can be persuaded to learn the first circle. And if we get here, they get mad. Yes,
Rozsądnie.
that is right. Okay, what's in the cave? 4 dark mushrooms. Hello, miss. Nyla. What you doing here? Ooh, chest. A hammer. Sure. Hello, Nyla.
Hej, kim jesteś?
Nazywam się Naila i mam pełne ręce roboty.
Co tu robisz sama w tych ciemnościach?
Próbuję zliczyć te wszystkie butelki wina, ale nigdy nie mogę się ich doliczyć, bo za każdym razem coś lub ktoś mi w tym przeszkadza. Jak tak dalej pójdzie, spędzę tu całą wieczność.
I wonder who could do that.
Nie narzekaj, mogłaś skończyć w o wiele gorszym miejscu.
Masz trochę racji, ale co mi z tego, że jestem otoczona butelkami, skoro nie wolno mi spróbować nawet łyka tego wina?
Szefowa nie pozwala?
Niebawem szykuje się kolejna dostawa, a Rita nie uznaje żadnych niedopatrzeń ani opóźnień. Mówiąc o opóźnieniach, lepiej będzie, jeśli zaraz wrócę do pracy.
Potrzebujesz jakiejś pomocy?
Byłabym wdzięczna, gdybyś załatwił mi jakąś pochodnię. Co prawda jest jeszcze jasno, ale czuję, że trochę tu zabawię, a w ciemnicy za cholerę nie doliczę się tych butelek.
Okay, and a scroll of light.
Nie mam przy sobie pochodni, ale może to wystarczy.
Magia? Ja nie wiedziałam, że bawisz się w takie cuda. Masz do tego jakąś instrukcję?
Wystarczy, że przeczytasz tekst na zwoju, a potem spojrzysz na górę.
Ale że mam go przeczytać na głos?
Możesz przeczytać go w myślach.
No dobra, zaraz spróbujemy. Cholera! To naprawdę działa! Swoją drogą, jeśli tak bardzo lubisz pomagać innym, zapytaj Ritę o jakąś robotę. Może wynajdzie dla ciebie coś odpowiedniego. Czasem wychodzi z niej rasowa służbistka, ale z reguły dobrze płaci, to najważniejsze.
Okay.
Owocnej pracy.
Haha, fruitful. You get it? Because there is a lot of fruit around. Okay, I doubt that Rita will have something else for us. We can ask her. There is no harm in doing that. Yeah, thought so. So, ooh, a healing herb. Nice. A healing root. That is even nicer. Okay, can we go in? Yes, we can. So I guess we could take stuff from here. But I don't think they would appreciate us opening those chests. Yeah, no. Ah, it's so hard to not open them. Ah. Farmers, an anvil, another farmer. You look important.
Hej,
Thought there was supposed to be a guy here. Another chest. Ah. Eh. Nothing valuable in that chest, so it doesn't matter that I took it. It wasn't locked. If it would have been locked, then it would be a different story. Huh. I thought there was supposed to be a guy here. But they are all unnamed. Okay, let's see what's up between the vines. Big bush of grapes. and I can't seem to pick it. Yeah, I could probably try picking all the bushes.
To przecież
It's
oczywiste.
barren, so
Jeżeli on tego nie widzi, to przecież nie
barren
powinien pomagać wbrew jego woli.
anymore. Big bush of grapes. Ooh, nice.
Nic nie mogę na to poradzić.
Yeah, we'll need those grapes.
Powiedziałem dokładnie to samo.
So
Inaczej bym się do
it's the same case as with pumpkins. So I don't think of it as stealing the grapes. They would say something if we were stealing. Baron, big. I know this is exhilarating gameplay of picking grapes. Of the bushes and going around the entire vineyard or vineyard. Okay, and big bush of grapes. All right. Let's go through those lower ones. Ooh, 5. That was nice. A nice haul. Barren, big. 1. We will need to make some grape juice later and probably use it for other recipes. So we will be glad then that we did go through all of them. Barren, big. Ooh, I hear some mole rats, I think. And big. And barren. Okay. I have already went through those. I've went through this, so this one, I guess. Yep. This row. Row your boat. Yeah. On this weekend, I should finally be able to put together my new PC. So, well, there will be probably no change in GOTHIC. Let's not kid ourselves that there will be some change for this game, visible in this game. But I don't know. It will allow me to comfortably stream the remake when it comes out, and also what was that? Oh, it's yeah, to stream the remake when it comes out, and also maybe try streaming some Elder Scrolls games? Question mark. I don't know. I have seen recently this really cool mod for Skyrim. Or well, it's a mod pack, I think. It's called Elder Gleam, and it's basically a visual overhaul. I have also seen gameplay from Elysium mod pack, and although I wouldn't install the entire mod pack, there is some nice magic overhauls that add some really cool spells, basically, and make it a lot more fun to play a mage. So I don't know. I was thinking about making a character and playing some Skyrim. I haven't really finished Skyrim ever. I know how it ends. I've seen it, but I didn't ever do it myself. So, and I didn't basically get out of the center of the map. So I did like companions quest line and uh, and some of the main quests, but I think I just got overwhelmed and maybe bored of the game after some time. It was just this feeling that I don't know enough about the game to truly enjoy it. So maybe through streaming and through some people that are more knowledgeable than me, like for example, some of you guys are with GOTHIC, uh, then it could be a fun experience, and I could actually maybe finish the game. I'm not saying 100% it, because I think it's a bit too much, and it would probably take like hundreds of hours. But I could try. Elder healing plant. Okay, let's find the guy. The guy that you'd. This is, I think, a river. A river lost fly. Okay, so heavy goblins. Thankfully, we are now decently armored and very well armed. Yeah, I am thinking about the future series on the channel. I want to for sure do. Okay, gobos, please don't go into the water. I want to for sure go through and play the remake. Probably not once. Oh, a rusty sword. Okay. Wind Fist. Nice, we have another rune. Yeah, play through remake probably a couple of times. At least two, I would say. I think one would be as a mage. One would be as a mage, with starting with the old camp, obviously. And
Cholera, stary. Myślałem, że wyzionę ci
ha,
ducha.
neck.
To by był wstyd umrzeć zagryzionym przez kretoszczury, co nie?
Można umrzeć na głupsze sposoby. Co tu robisz?
Zostałem wynajęty do ochrony pobliskiej winnicy. Patrolowałem ten obszar, kiedy nagle wyskoczyły na mnie te paskudy. Zjawiłeś się w samą porę. Dzięki.
What was I saying? Yeah, first playthrough as probably as a mage in the old camp. Or maybe it would be a second playthrough, and the first would be my most nostalgic playthrough as a part of joining the Brotherhood, because this was the original way I played through Gothic 1. So it would be nice to maybe feel the same magic of the game again.
Rita chce wiedzieć, gdzie jesteś.
W takim razie powiedz jej, że tutaj. Nie ma powodów do zmartwień.
Zdaje się, że chciałaby twojego powrotu. W końcu ci płaci, więc powinieneś wykonywać swoje obowiązki.
Słuchaj, chętnie bym wrócił, ale nie mogę. Kiedy te cholerstwa mnie napadły, mój rodzinny amulet wypadł do rzeki. Nigdzie się bez niego nie ruszę, nie ma opcji.
Dlaczego to nigdy nie może być proste? Po prostu, dobra, wrócę, ale nie, każdy coś gubi, czegoś potrzebuje.
Tak jak ty, bo pewnie Rita ci zapłaci za sprowadzenie mnie z powrotem, więc nie narzekaj.
Yeah, sure. I will find your precious amulet. Ooh, dragon root. So that Betsy can find it in the old camp. Or maybe if I didn't find it, you wouldn't go to the penal colony. Oh well, questions. Okay. So yeah, I am thinking about the future series, but nothing is really it's really decided yet. What will I do after playing through remake?
To twój amulet?
Tak, zgadza się. Trudno było go zdobyć?
Pewnie było to trudniejsze niż twój powrót na winnicę.
Jasne, już wracam. Bogowie, jakiś ty niecierpliwy. Pozdrowie od ciebie, Ritę.
Yeah. Yeah. I am wondering how will the modding community be for the remake. I hope they will make it easy to mod. And then we will get maybe some remakes of the classical mods. Maybe even in English. I don't know. It would be fun to play through them. Ooh, a barrel of water. If I remember correctly, we can take a CP from it. Yeah, and it restores a bit of health. Hey Rita, I done your quest.
Załatwiłem sprawę z Nekiem.
Ooh, 600 XP.
Nek. Wiedziałam, że na N. Dobrze się spisałeś, młody. Masz, tylko nie wydaj na głupoty.
Thanks, Rita. Okay, I'll just go through the Willem and Duncan. Yeah, Bevin, Vade, Rupert, Volkart, Bermar, Helmut. Yeah. Okay. Jorn.
Nic się nie zmieni.
Nie, ale on oczywiście wie wszystko lepiej.
Fane we can meet later. And we probably won't be able to do his quest either way. Yeah. There are quests waiting for us. We could clear around here. And it's probably what I will do now. Yeah. Are those field crawlers here, or whatever they are called? Will you attack me? Thank you. No, guy, please, Mr. Farmer.
Jedna cholerna bestia mniej.
Go back to your job. Yeah, I really hope too that they will remake Gothic 2 next. Yeah, and the replayability. I'm really counting on that. I do wonder because it would be really fun if they remake the Gothic 2 as well. It would be really fun if they somehow combine those games, just as it was intended for the Gothic in the first place. So that Gothic and Gothic 2 were supposed to be one and the same game, from what I get. And they just got separated because of some admin and money reasons. So it would be fun if it was combined. It would be a mega game, because from what I remember from reading about the remake, it is supposed to be like just slightly longer than the original. And the original is what, like clearing everything is probably like 30-40 hours, something like that. How many streams did I do from it? I did like 8, I think, for the entire game. So it would be, yeah, about 25 hours. So it would be fun if they would add some hours to it. And they are supposed to, but combining it with Gothic 2 would be even better. I think this is a black bear, isn't it? Yeah. Maybe someday. Meadow knotweeds.
Nie widzisz, że coś robię? Spadaj!
Okay, I guess you are sitting on your ass. No, I won't go out of my way to go fight that bear. Okay. And go up here. Is there something hidden up here? Like maybe a king sorrel? Or a goblin berry? Yeah, I think we should go back to Silbach and help Ezekiel. Oh, fuck. Okay, first we will take a nap at Rita's. Or maybe not, maybe just... No, we will take a nap at Rita's because I want to... I want to actually fight those forest field raiders, or however they are called. So, a quick nap, a power nap. And now we can go into combat. Oh, if my keyboard wants to work, thank you. Oh, fuck. Oh well. All of them at once is a bit too much for me. But those two near the bridge have just spawned. Yeah, I didn't see this one. They are raiding. Hey, Neck. Do you...
Chwila.
Well, we can ask him.
Co nowego?
Gdyby nie twoja pomoc, byłbym albo zjedzony, albo ciągle szukał swojego amuletu. Szkoda, że nie spotykam w swoim życiu więcej ludzi takich jak ty.
Thanks, guy. Okay, so you just stand there. Menacingly. Let's try jumping. Probably won't work. Yeah. Okay, but we can just get out this way. And now we can fight those forest raiders. Pretty strong ant. Nice, another level up, but we are losing a lot of health fighting them. Maybe for them it is better to use the other belt. We'll see. What can I eat? I can eat those rats on a stick. Thankfully, I made myself a lot of food. Okay. Next one. It's your turn. They are larger and faster. Okay, this one hit us only once. We were lucky. Okay, next. Leave those pumpkin patches alone, you bastards. Okay, please hide the weapon. Thank you. Okay, now we were hit a bit more, but I don't think we need healing just yet. Yes, all those pumpkins. I will take everything that I can take regarding the rules that I have set upon myself. Yeah, we should be fine to fight that one. Oh, sorry very much for punching my mic. Let me fix it real quick. Okay, should be better. I won't say good because my mic is never good. But should be better. Okay, with our backs to that rock. Or not. Oh, they are in a hole. Okay. Thank you very much. Yeah, we should probably heal after that one. So let's eat a jar of berry jam, pumpkin compote, and rat on a stick. Mm-mm. Yeah, but thankfully I have the power of the dodge. And I don't think they do knockback. Okay, another one down. How many are left here? I think like 2 probably. I don't want to fight those skeletons because again, they will just one-shot me and I am not into that very much. Wow, 1 piece of wood. Two items received. Heavy branch. Yeah, I've heard another one. I hear another one to my right. More pumpkins. Okay. Is it? Yeah, it's down there. They are really well camouflaged, actually. If it weren't moving, I don't know if I would have seen it. Okay, healing herb, fire nettle. Can you get up here easily? Oh, not really. Okay, is there something that I should be afraid of? Okay, he went on a journey. Let's try jumping his ass. Okay. And I think that should be all of them near here. try to not aggro those skeletons because, again, I will die really fast. Maybe this would be a good use for being a magician. Because I think the skeletons take quite a bit of damage from magic. Okay, there is a bear. Why? Yeah. Well, they are not one-shotting me, but I am not into fighting them. I don't know, the skeletons are always really hard for me to fight. Harder than the people, actually, than like bandits and guards and whatever. So yeah, I will just get down here. Pick up those couple of mushroom and plants that I did, and this time successfully try to not aggro any more skeletons onto me. I will fight the bear, however. I can indeed do that. If I get my back to this wall, it should be fine. It probably won't be the most pleasant viewing experience. Why is he jumping so much? Oh, good to know. Bears do blunt damage. Nice. With a tiny bit of health left, but we managed. Okay, those. Do I have anything else that I would really like to eat? Probably not. Yes, he does, but still I think it's slightly different because I tried fighting a Shadow Beast and it seemed like the Shadow Beast um, had less time between the jump attack and swipe attack. Here I can basically double hand dodge when he's starting the attack or at the last possible moment and still hit him before he makes a swipe attack. With a Shadow Beast, it was like he jumped at me and then, well, I can show it because there's a Shadow Beast over here. He jumped at me and then basically straight away used the swipe attack. Mr. Shadow Beast? Yeah, you see? There was like no time between those. And with the dodge, I can dodge just one attack, I think. So, yeah, fighting Shadow Beast is definitely harder. We will need to wait some time before that. But the bears are our game. At this point, bears are a game. I hope I won't bait anything. Let's try maybe even shooting a boar with a crossbow. I want to see how much damage I do. Okay, it's not too bad, but I don't think I have a lot of bolts. Yeah, only 20. So I will stick to my sword for now. But maybe, just maybe, uh, learning some early crossbow would be a good idea. Okay, and there are goblin skeletons underneath me. I can try fighting those, because fighting normal skeletons is pretty easy. Oh well, not normal skeletons, normal goblins I mean. Not skeletons, definitely not skeletons. Okay, let me change into that build, because they will probably have sticks for weapons, and they do blunt damage. Okay, that was an aggressive distance closing. Thank you, Mr. Bloodfly. Okay, healing plant over here. There is a sleeping shadow beast. Cat obese. Obese cat? No, well, that was a strange train of thought. I will probably kill that that lurker over there. A dark mushroom that I missed. What? How did I miss all those? Damn, I missed all those dark mushrooms. What do you mean? Okay. I also think that probably skeletons are pretty resistant to edge damage, and it would be probably smarter to get or not. Okay, and they don't actually do that much damage. I will still be saving every goblin skeleton that we defeat, but they are... Ooh, small lightning, nice. Gold. Okay. Some nice stuff he had. Okay. One by one, we can fight them. I said one by one, and then immediately got attacked by two. Oh yeah, but they are basically not doing damage. Damn, they are so much weaker than in the base game. I just smashed them to pieces. And it even wasn't my last resort. Well, I guess I should have said that I have cut them into pieces. But, oh well. That joke has sailed. Are there any more enemies in here? There's a shadow beast above. I think it's a trap. Yep. trap it is. No, I won't even waste time dying. I don't see the point of that. So yeah, I would need a better armor to fight those. Okay, so what's inside? There was a singular mushroom, and more goodies are probably in the second chamber, but I am not skilled enough to get in there and to fight the skeletons. Okay, let's bait the lurkers. And fight those. Oh, they are hungry lurkers. If I would have crit, I could probably one-shot them. Are you also a hungry lurker? Yeah, as you can see, those are not a problem. Are those hungry lurkers also? Okay, they are. Ah, then they are not a problem at all. Those turtles might be a problem though. And the lizard is most definitely a problem. Oh yeah, they are like super slow. Mud the turtle. Nah. Yeah. Oh, the arrow did really low damage to it. Did we get a shell from him? We should have gotten a shell from him. Oh yeah, that battle music. They are doing some damage when they get to you. No, I pressed the wrong button. Okay, we can fight them, thankfully, but I lost a lot of HP for no particular reason. It has very distinct taste and smell. We should get a boost from it, rather sooner than later. Okay, and there is a bow here. Okay, why he didn't get knocked back by one of those attacks is unknown to me. Okay, so probably we will clear around this little pond, little body of water, and see if there are any goodies hiding inside. Inside is under the water, I mean, that we can dive for. A healing plant. Is there anything? Mule silver plate. Okay, so there is stuff in there. So that is actually fine. We'll get that. And probably this will be all for the stream that we will be able to do this stream. And the first thing Saturday would be to do the quest for Ezekiel to get the body of his daughter. Yeah, I can too. Yeah, I agree. 2 hours go by really fast. Especially in a game that you enjoy. Okay. Mr. Lurker. Goodbye. Oh, and there is this turtle. Oh yeah, a fishing spot. Okay, let's do that. And just tank some of the damage. Alright. Any more river mervs? Crate full of fish. Yeah, I missed that one. We could have given it to Volkart, I think his name is. The guy that taught us two-handed weapon proficiency. We could have given it to him. And gotten a bit more XP or a bit more money or both for the quest. I have learned it only after I checked the quest on the wiki that there are actually 2 crates of fish. One is on the bridge and one is under the bridge. Okay. So, anything in there? No. Everything that is here can be found in the deeper water. So that we shall do. Okay. Yes, those red plants are appreciated. Also a silver plate. More red plants. Okay. Let's go to the shore and see if there's anything else. There is a pouch and a gold candle holder. All right. A pouch and a gold candle holder. And that should be it, right? I think that is in fact correct. We'll obviously check one more time with our telekinesis and then go forth and kill that one lurker. Okay, telekinesis, yep, empty. Save after that. I would rather avoid selling the silvers and golds that we find, because from what I remember, and it shouldn't come as a surprise, there is a fence in the city to whom we can sell them for a much better price than to normal traders. Okay, river mervs. There was a bloodfly over here, or even multiple bloodflies. Okay. Take those, that's easy XP. Every one-shottable opponent is easy XP. And we are 69 nice percent to level 12. Healing root, nice, nice. A rat. You rat bastard. There are rock people below. Well, there are blood flies, so the frog people are probably somewhere further along. We can go for those blood flies. If there are not being guarded. There is a lurker. Oh, hi. Yeah, I don't think there is enough dark mushrooms for me to go for a mage. Because I don't want to spell... I want to spell. My god. I don't want to spend points on learning mana. I would much rather get them for free and then focus focus my learning points on actual viable abilities. Okay, can't see anything there. There is a forest berry and some other crap. Healing herbs. Yeah, there are the frog people over there. They are a bit too strong for me. They are much easier enemies than orcs. God damn it. Where did I save? Die to a lurker. Ah, that's shameful of me. I guess I'm just tired. Or maybe just rush out the game. Oh,
Nie ma czego
who
plądrować.
could have known? So, what was here? This dragon root, and there was something on the ground. Yeah, that healing herb. There is a family of turtles. Okay, let's try to actually not die to a lurker. A single lurker this time. Clench our butt cheeks and just... Okay. Okay, thank you, Mr. Lurker. Yeah, maybe. I think for me the worst part is just that strange range of that attack. It seems to have a really long range. Did I bug myself? Okay. Yeah, for me it's just the this strange range, and the speed of the attack. Actually, those are Those are the things that throw me off. And what makes fighting lurkers not that easy for me. I think they are one of the enemies that I have some trouble with. Yeah, the other one would be definitely skeletons. And probably any faster enemy, like those turtles, are also annoying as hell. Because they are slow, but then when they get to you, you can't stunlock them.
Hej,
We have quite some time.
przyniosłem trofea.
Yeah, sure. So 150 gold, nice. We have slept a couple of times, and now we will sleep again. So we should probably go back to Wolves Den and see how things went for Nelson while talking to his father. How many snapper wheat do I have? 17. Yeah, I can spare one or two. One for one-way trip and the other for the way back. Because this map isn't huge, but it's definitely bigger than Gothic 1 map, and maybe possibly slightly bigger than Gothic 2 map, although I am not too sure about that. Okay, so here, there, and gone. Oh well, that's enough. I won't be drinking another one. Ooh, we can also try making some potions at log bars. See what potions we actually can do, and maybe start using potions to heal ourselves mainly when we run out of food that boosts abilities, and then we could switch to the foods that take multiple of the same ingredients, like those apple pies that actually take 5 apples instead of just 1. So we could eat those later and heal ourselves with actual potions that we have made. Okay, Gaston, where is Nelson? What have you done to him?
Co się stało z twoim synem?
Zadbałem o niego.
What
To
do you
znaczy?
mean?
Wiesz, że nie jest myśliwym.
Sugerujesz, że nie potrafię zadbać o własnego syna?
Po prostu chciałbym wiedzieć, gdzie on jest.
Ta-da!
Nie martw się, kolego. Myślę, że jest szczęśliwy.
That's menacing. But I don't think we should worry. And yeah, we got 2000 XP, so we have 21 learning points. I could get the first circle now, or I could get 20 points into crossbows, and then make the arrows that I find into crossbow bolts and have some range attack for those turtles. It would be good to not lose HP. Let's go to Silbach because there are, well, we need to go to Silbach and there are facilities there to make potions and to craft bowls from arrows. I think it's basically the same. So the damage formula is the same, that you need strength to equip crossbows. They do more damage by itself, but the damage scales with dexterity. But now crossbows have a bonus to armor piercing. So we can see this crossbow does 50 damage, requires 35 strength, and has 10 armor piercing. So it somewhere in the damage formula it subtracts from the armor value of the enemy you are shooting. And also the bows and crossbows, they have previously always killed your enemy, but now they down them first, and then you can finish them off with another shot. But in this mode, they work like melee weapons in this regard. Like, not all the enemies, but you know, the ones that would be downed with a melee weapon are now downed with the ranged weapon as well. So that's pretty cool, I would say. You don't have to worry about being a ranged build and always killing someone or having to fight someone with melee weapon if you're ranged build. Yeah, I think so. Is the damage formula like the weapon damage, the bonus damage from plus the bonus damage from dexterity or strength minus the armor? Or no, there is some kind of multiplier then, because you always do a minimal amount of damage. Okay, so look for I'm here to see what can I brew on your alchemist bench. Restoration, permanent, timed, potions from seeds, other. What's the other? Poison, joint. Okay. I wonder how much are they worth? 30. Ooh. Okay. That's pretty good. 3 restoration potions. Healing potions. Essence of healing. This is the one that gives 20%. Okay. Can I buy something better from Lokfar? Or not? Dexterity plus weapon damage minus armor minus 1. Yeah, so probably here there is like a bracket. The armor is in bracket and there is minus armor piercing. Armor minus armor piercing. And this is subtracted from the dexterity plus weapon damage.
Ej, ty.
So you do the 10 extra damage to armored opponents. So you don't exceed the maximum damage that you would do if there was no armor, but if there are armored, you do more damage. Yeah, like how to explain it, armor penetration. Okay, so what recipes? Ooh, you have a dragon root. I'm too poor to buy it, but in the future, mana bonus, fire prot, magic prot, maximum mana, spell damage increase, fire prot, magic prot, fire prot, and magic prot. Yeah, maybe if the Dragon Hunter crossbow then would have some armor piercing, then it would. Yeah, maybe then it would decrease the number of shots needed. So, what do you have? Underwater breathing, Blue Elder, Speed Potion. Honestly, I take that. Lab water bottles, pretty expensive. How expensive are the books? Tell me. I think I have read that already. Yeah, but I would like to read those, I think. So I will buy them. Yeah, I think I read that already and I just sold it back to him. So, let's read some books for the end of the stream. Yay!
Rozumiem.
Snapperweed, River Mirth. Okay. Silver Cord. Or maybe we should start with the shorter saga. The green ones, types of damage. Since the dawn of time, humans have had to contend with all sorts of beasts, including other humans who try to take from them what they've won so far. The key to success in this fight is knowing the different types of damage, defense, and their interrelationships. The most common type of damage you'll experience is edge damage, otherwise known as damage from blades. These come from all kinds of swords, spears, and axes, as well as claws and fangs of monsters. Its overall usefulness is very high, but in few fights it gives significant advantage. The next type of damage is the blunt damage. Such damage is done by mace, hammers, fists, and many monsters that strike with a large paw or head. Blows are especially effective against heavy armor, bones, or boulders. Ranged weapons always cause projectile wounds. Like edge wounds, they have high overall utility, but in a few cases they are particularly useless. Arrows bounce off stone or even thick leather, and hitting skeleton bones is not easy either. Okay, so fighting skeletons with arrows, not advised. We have our... Those are really useful books, actually. They have really useful information. The hardest type of damage to describe by far is flight, wind, and fall damage. This is a very diverse category that includes attacks that are not very common. No armor has yet been created to protect against those type of wounds. Each creature has its own resistance to them. For humans, learned acrobatics may prove to be the only additional protection, as it allows them to properly distribute the energy of the blow. Usually, the larger and heavier the creature, the greater the resistance, while light and bony creatures are extremely susceptible to them. The next type of damage is magic damage, and it comes directly from spells. Additionally, most spells also cause an elemental reaction, which can weaken or strengthen the damage depending on the creature that is subjected to it. Water can shatter stone into tiny pieces, fire can incinerate the undead, and lightning can instantly kill flying creatures. Is this some kind of Pokemon reference? Pokemon type references like water types counter stone types, fire types counter. Well, I guess there is no undead Pokemon or undead type Pokemon. And lightning counters flying. Poison and acid damage from certain toxic creatures works in a similar fashion. And the last one. Okay, mana +1, strength +1. Yeah, for completing the whole sets of books, you get bonuses. Not only XP, but actually stat bonuses. The magic damage associated with specific elements also seems to be affected by the weather. During a downpour, the power of spells related to lightning increases significantly, while the effectiveness of fire spells decreases. Don't underestimate the weakness of a certain magic. Lightning, for example, doesn't need a downpour to do massive damage to water. The last type of damage is fire damage and should not be confused with the fire elemental reaction mentioned earlier. Fire defense allows you to protect yourself from flames coming from a non-magical source, such as a fire lizard's breath, as well as from burning effects caused after being hit by a fire spell. Although these are very rare types of damage, you should be adequately protected as they can kill in a blink of an eye. So, a really useful set of books, especially if you don't know what you are doing and you want to get some more knowledge about the mechanics in the game without necessarily googling it. Okay, but that will be all for today. Thank you very much, Gdizzy, for being with me for the entirety of the stream. I had a lot of fun playing today, especially because I didn't have to think too much. I just fought stuff and did a couple of quests, got a couple of levels. Let me know maybe if you are still watching, what do you think about getting the magic, getting into the first circle of magic, because I honestly stopped thinking that it is viable option. I think just getting crossbow would be better, but playing as a mage sometime in the Chronicles of Myrtana also would be really fun, I think. Just because the explanation we just read about the magic damage effects. So yeah, I think it would be really cool. Okay, without further ado, thank you very much for watching. If you are watching on YouTube as a VOD, please leave a like, comment and subscribe. And if you are here on the stream now and you are not yet following, then please do. Thank you very much again for watching, and I will see you on the Saturday stream. Maybe with new PC, but most certainly not. Okay, bye bye.